Good morning class. I hope you all are fine. Now we are starting with the next topic of chapter number 1st of geography, land degradation and conservation measures. See, land degradation. What is land degradation? Degradation, you can say something, a condition that is causing something to get more worse. Okay, so land, it is getting worse. Okay, so land degradation. Now we will see what are the causes for this land degradation, why this land is getting worse. Okay, so we will see. First is deforestation. Deforestation, you can say it is deforestation is cutting down of trees. Okay, so there are a lot of trees that are being cut down. Okay, that are being cut down. Now when we are cutting trees, soil is getting degraded. See, when trees are cut down, so with the cutting down of trees, the soil, it gets degraded. Trees with their roots hold the soil. So trees with their roots, okay, they hold the soil, they keep tight the soil, they hold the soil, but not deforestation is taking, but now deforestation is taking place and land is getting loose and getting degraded. So what is the problem? When deforestation is taking place, at that time the soil, it loses the hold of the roots, they lose it. Okay, they get now the land is getting loose. Firstly, the roots, they were holding the soil. Okay, so because of that the soil was tight. Now it is getting loose. Because of this the land is getting degraded. Then overgrazing. Second is overgrazing. Overgrazing, grazing is means when we are taking a cattle for grazing. Okay, so they are eating grass and some other leaves and something. Okay, so overgrazing, when grazing, while grazing the grass, the cattle, they pull out the grass with the roots. Okay, when the cattle, they do grazing. Okay, so they are, like we say that they are not having hands and something, na? So they are eating with their mouth. So when they are pulling out the grass, so with that grass the soil is also removed. Okay, so the grass, it comes out with the roots. Then when they are uprooted, the top soil with it also gets uprooted. So when this grass is uprooted, okay, it comes out with the roots. So because of that the topsoil is also uprooted, it also gets uprooted. So the topsoil is eroded and the land gets degraded. The topsoil, it also gets eroded, it also gets worse, and because of that the land is degraded. Third is mining. Mining means we are extracting some minerals or some metals. Okay, when we are extracting some minerals and metals for industries that are found in soil, we get it extracted. After getting extraction, open pits are left. Okay, some open pits are left which are leaving scars on the landform. Okay, they are leaving scars, means they are very dangerous. Soil gets loose and due to this there are landslides. So soil, it gets loose because of that, and the landslides happens. Due to landslides the land also gets degraded. Then is over irrigation. Over irrigation means we for agriculture we need water, we need water for watering the crops. Irrigation methods are used, but this watering the crops also degrades the land. How? We leave water openly in the fields. Okay, we are having dams. Okay, so while we are having good quantity of water, so because of that we are leaving just openly the water in the fields. We are just throwing the pipe and we are leaving openly the water in the fields. The flow of water takes away the topsoil. The water flow is too speedy, so it takes the topsoil with it. It removes the topsoil, and the fertile elements also flows with the water. The fertile elements that are needed for the soil, they also gets away, they also flows with soil. Soil gets alkaline, means chemical composition in soil gets increased. Then the soil, it gets alkaline, chemical composition, it increases, it gets it gets saline in taste. Okay, you can say saline in nature also. So because of that land is degraded. Now fertility is less, we can't grow crops, so that it becomes saline in nature and land is degraded. Then last is mineral processing industries. Now in Madhya Pradesh, where there are cement industries, okay, this cement industries process mineral to form a final product. Okay, they make some processes to form a final product, to make a final product. Due to this process there is a lot of waste emitted. limited. Okay, these industries, they throw out a lot of waste. How we can see some fine particles in air? Okay, you can see, if you will see with the help of that microscope or something, you can see that in the air there are many little micros, that fine particles, some are little fine particles are there in the air. The fine particles, they get deposit on the land. Okay, and layer of land and soil gets degraded. So because of this also it gets degraded. So these were the causes, these are the 5 causes for the land degradation. What are the measures? Okay, how we can save the land from getting degraded? First, here was deforestation. So measures are afforestation. We should plant more trees. Okay, so example, if one tree is cutted down, so on the place of that one tree we have to replace that tree, we should plant 4 more trees. Okay, so afforestation should be there. Second is management of grazing land. Grazing land means you have to specify a particular area. We should we should mark down a specific area, a particular area, that only this much of area is used for grazing, not the whole land. So that only that area should be degraded, not the whole part of land. Then is regulating mining. Regulating mining means ban mining. Mining should be banned in which areas? In mountainous areas where slides occur more. Okay, so in that areas this mining should be banned, so that there will be no land sliding. Then drip irrigation. Drip irrigation, here over irrigation was that, then we are having drip irrigation. Drip irrigation means we should apply sprinklers. Okay, sprinklers. Water should reach the crop, not the land. You have seen maybe in the fields like showers are there na, so like that showers, it is rotating like this and they are giving water to the crops, not to the soil or the land. Okay, so we should apply sprinklers to water the crops, that so that the crop should grow properly and water should not reach the land. Then plantation of shelter belts. Here it was mineral processing industries. The industries, they are emitting a lot of waste. So here shelter belts should be there. Shelter belts, you can say, like we are having a part of land. Okay, so here big trees should be grown. Okay, on all the sides big trees should be grown, so that the speed of the wind should slow down because of this trees, and the particles, they are coming with the flow of the this wind, they should not enter the land. Okay, so like this we can conserve the land, we can save our land as a resource. So students, soil is loose in desert areas. See, soil is loose in desert areas, and wind blows very fast. We should grow thorny bushes like cactus. Their roots are long. Okay, we find cactus in desert areas now, so they are having long roots and they will help to hold the soil, and they can help the soil, and wind will not be able to take away the soil. So with the help of this, the soil will be not moved away. Okay, so it will not get moved from its place. Okay, so I hope that these the causes and the measures are clear to you. Just revise it. Now we will meet with soil as a resource in our next video. Till then, be safe.